Do I sound okay?
You sound great. You sound like an angel.
Oh. Angel.
Speaking of angel, what?
I miss Zelda.
Oh, already?
Already, yeah. I didn't get to take many pictures yet. I'll take some after the podcast.
Every time, huh? Every
I
time
need
you come in the house.
something, yeah.
But what I don't get is the amount of pictures that you already do have. Why don't you just like use those, as like pictures to look at?
I need new ones.
But they're gonna be like the same picture.
Well, last time I had her dancing.
That's true.
See?
Stuff like that. Stuff like that's fine.
So,
But when I see you take pictures of her just like around the house, I'm like, you have so many of those same exact photos.
But there might be a chance where she does something cute, and
That's true.
that's why I gotta always be recording. ABR, kind of like Lego Batman.
I want you to like figure out exactly like how many photos of Zelda you have.
Oh, I can do that right now.
Can you? Do you have a folder for
I
it?
have a folder.
Oh my god.
I have a folder. Hang on.
That's crazy.
So-
I don't have a folder, so I can't exactly tell you how many I have, but I'll give you a count one of these days.
So I have around 114.
No way. No way.
I have 114.
You have over 100 photos of my cat. That's like
Do I have more than you?
probably. Like I mean, I know I have a good amount, right?
But nowhere close to 100.
I don't think so, man. I'm maybe like I think past 50 maybe. I just don't have a folder, so like I don't know exactly how many. They're all on my camera roll, but I'll get a count for you. But 114 is that's something, man.
And still going.
Yeah, I like imagine like we're hanging out and then we're talking to somebody and like it comes up that I have a cat, right? And then they're like, "Oh man, like oh that's so cool. Like what's your cat look like?" And then I just like point to you because you have Christian will show you. He'll show you exactly what my cat looks like at all times of the day.
We don't even live together, but I have more pictures
Yeah,
of your cat
like-
than you do.
I can't even wrap my brain. You're really a cat person, aren't you?
I am a cat person. You saw my cat capris.
I did.
I used to have cat pajamas too.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Yeah.
I am the cat person
I'm
that doesn't own a cat.
Yeah. Yeah, you should get a cat. Can you not have a cat?
No, not at my place.
Okay. Well, that
I mean,
makes sense.
eventually.
Eventually you want a cat?
Eventually, I do want a cat.
Do you like dogs at all?
I like dogs too. Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like them equally?
I like them.
You like cats more? Cats more.
Cats.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm more of a cat person.
I think I like them equally. I just think getting a cat was like an easier choice of companion
than a dog right now.
Yeah.
At your current situation.
because I wanted like a baby, either like puppy or a kitten, and a puppy's like so hard to take care of. You have to potty train them.
Yeah,
all
you have
that
to
stuff.
potty train.
Yeah,
them.
that's a lot of work. It's already a lot of work with Zelda. Like it's
At least Zelda knows where she goes.
that's
right?
true. That's very true. So getting a cat was easier, and then Zelda's an amazing cat. I got lucky. You know what I mean? Like she's damn near a dog.
She fetches.
She fetches. It's so great, and she's super cuddly. I was playing with her toy because her favorite toy is the little toy lime that she has, and anytime I go to grab it, she like swipes at it, trying to get it from me. Her killer instincts are like kicking in. So I grab a toy, it's in her mouth, and like I'm pulling on it, and she's like backing up, like trying to pull it back, like a dog, like exactly like a dog. And I'm like, wow,
She's
that's
got the
crazy.
spirit of a dog.
She does. She does.
That's hella funny. Anyway, welcome to the No Diff podcast.
We're your hosts, Nathan
and Christian. We promise we talk about anime.
That's usually what we talk about. I think that's like maybe 80%, maybe even more than 80% of what we talk about.
Really?
I think so. I think quite a bit is anime. Now we do have a lot
I feel like it's mostly random stuff. Mostly One Piece, and then the rest anime.
Well, One Piece and anime.
I mean, it's
Same
mostly One Piece.
It is mostly it is mostly One Piece, which in fact
Cole said it was mostly One Piece.
He did, and he's not wrong because Cole, if you're listening to this one, we're gonna get into some One Piece later this episode as well.
Why don't we go to it now?
You want to talk about it now?
I want to talk about it now.
Want to get it out the way? Okay. Chapter 1105, I think, was the most recent one.
Was it?
Or 6?
6 or 5, one of those.
Hopefully we should be. I don't know if there's a break next week. Do you know?
I didn't see.
Well, hopefully we get one tomorrow. If not, we'll have to wait another week. But it ended like it was a setup chapter. It was a setup chapter.
It was a setup chapter. Yeah.
We're kind of just waiting for like everything to really start, which is crazy because it seems like Egghead is going to be like a war arc. Like they're already calling a Buster call
it's a setup for the war.
I mean, so the only war that we've had was the Paramount War, right? Like that was the only like
the main one. Yeah,
everybody was fucking there. It was crazy. Then you had the raid, which was, I mean, it was a battle. That was a battle.
The raid on Onigashima?
Yeah. I mean, was that a war? Do you think that counts as a war too?
It feels like a war because like maybe like a civil war type of deal, but it does feel like a war because it's between two factions.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of like a lot of it has been mostly war. Like even Alabasta was a war, like a civil war.
That's true. Yeah, I guess that's the story of One Piece. I mean, Luffy does kind of just go around and liberates people. That's really like just like the like
you gave me food, time for me to liberate.
That's all he does. That's all he does. But Egghead, we now know somebody's coming.
Somebody coming.
Sank the Navy ships and is headed to Egghead. There's actually like a lot of good guesses as to who it could be. Who do you think it most likely is?
I'm thinking Blackbeard.
I think Blackbeard's got to be at the top of the list because we did a long time ago. We saw his ship. We saw his Jolly Roger. Yeah. So, and we know that the other Blackbeard pirates were on Full of Lead fighting Garp in them. So where's Blackbeard? Last we saw him, he was fighting
Law.
Yeah.
And Law managed to escape, and then. Where was he headed after that, right?
Maybe he's headed to Egghead. Maybe Law's headed to Egghead. Riding on Beppo.
Beppo's like doing the butterfly. Law's just riding on his back.
I do want to cut back to them eventually. Like, I hope they're okay. And I also wonder where they went, too.
Oof. I wouldn't know, honestly. You think Kid's alive?
That's tough. I honestly no. Like I know Oda doesn't like to kill people, but
he doesn't really off-screen people either.
His whole crew, Kid's whole crew is underwater, like, and Kid's a devil. I mean, I guess Killer could save him. Sure.
Are they all devil fruit users? It's just Kid, right?
It's just Kid.
But
their ship is obliterated. Kid. I mean, he's probably still alive. Mm-hmm. But, what's he going to be doing? Maybe he just chills on Elbaf. Maybe he's alive, and then maybe when the Straw Hats go to Elbaf, he's there, and then...
Why is Kid, always there as probably a prisoner?
That's just the role he plays. That's just the role he plays. I personally... His best, character arc, or whatever you want to call it, was on Wano, when he was fighting Kaido and Big Mom.
Definitely.
After that, or even when he was first introduced, I thought he was pretty cool. Like the supernovas, I was like, oh, Kid's pretty cool. I liked his design.
During Sabaody?
He kind of looked like a clown.
That's, I don't know. I didn't like
That's my favorite supernova.
Kid?
Yeah, obviously other than Luffy.
Yeah, Luffy Law. Law wasn't your favorite supernova?
Not Kid. At the time when I saw Kid, I was like, oh, Kid looks pretty cool.
I don't know. Him having no eyebrows, I was like, nah.
Look, man, we've seen... the weirdest design is still Ivankov to this day. I think that's the weirdest...
Weirdest design was Ivankov?
Yes, the weirdest character design is Ivanka.
I don't know. The characters in Wana, like the gifters.
Who?
Like the guys with partial devil fruits. Like the guy with a big ass lion for a stomach. That wasn't a weird design for you?
Because like that's weird, right? But like that's a devil fruit. Like that's a smile.
So was
fruit,
Ivankov's.
Right? No. Ivankov always looked weird.
I mean,
we saw that. Ivankov always had a big ass head.
No.
Yes.
It's his devil fruit making his head big.
Still always had a big ass head.
Okay, yeah, maybe. But
okay, regardless, we're getting way off topic here. Way off topic. Okay, so it's probably Blackbeard that's coming to Egghead. But why?
Cause he's got a scheme going.
He always has schemes going.
We don't know his schemes. He be scheming.
He does, man.
His schemes have schemes.
They do. It's like Inception, Schemeception. Do you think? Okay, so Blackbeard number 1 on the list. Mm-hmm. I personally hope it's the Grand Fleet. I think that'd be like the perfect time for the Grand Fleet to come in. I was watching the Grand Line review, and he also had a video on this too. And he was saying that like the Grand Fleet would have Luffy's Vivre card, and like when he died in Wano, like that should have like gone up in flames or something. Granted, did he die? I don't know. And if he did die, wouldn't the Vivre card be like gone? Like just completely like burned up?
Does it reassemble after
right, like that's
he resurrects?
That's and I guarantee you we're not gonna ever figure out like how that worked, or like did Luffy actually die, blah blah blah.
Wait, actually, didn't Ace's Vivre card restore itself?
Huh?
It was during the Paramount War when he managed to get out of when he got free.
Did it?
His Vivre card kind of restored itself, and then when he got like punched to the heart, it just like evaporated.
Because I'm only remembering Ace's Vivre card when Yamato had it, and then like it burned up when he died, and that was when Alkainu killed him. So I don't remember it reassembling, but hey, if that's canon, then I guess so. I guess it's a possible thing.
Actually, I don't remember.
I
might be making
stuff out your ass.
Where's my source? Where's my source? I made it the fuck up. But I don't know. I had this like vague memory of that happening.
It might be there. I mean,
it might be there. Yeah.
You've been watching One Piece for years now, so I can't fault you on the memory. It's been quite a long time.
I am old. I just turned what?
26.
27.
Oh, I'm turning. Oh, fuck.
You're turning 26.
I'm turning 26.
You're getting old, man.
I am. I'm getting close to 30. Not as close as you, though. Me. You said I look older than you?
Yeah,
I do. I can't even.
It's the beard.
It is. I want. Okay, so like I want to shave it. Not anytime soon, but like one day I want to shave it. Because I know it's gonna shock everybody.
Yeah, that would shock everybody.
Yeah, this is
shock me.
This is the fullest it's ever
cat
been.
Would be shocked.
Probably. She probably wouldn't recognize who I am.
Yeah, she wouldn't want you anymore.
Well, I don't know about that. That's going a little bit too far.
I'm gonna adopt her.
See, I knew exactly where this was going. I knew exactly where this is going. Oh my god, you're gonna run out of storage space on your phone. Just FYI. But I do want to shave my face one of these days.
I just got a new phone.
Because I know it'd be funny.
But yeah, shave your face one of these days. What for?
Just cause.
Just cause?
Yeah, just
got tired of your beard?
I guess so. I'm not really tired of it now because like I've always wanted a beard. Mm-hmm. Like I remember like ever since I was like in high school, I was like, I'm gonna grow a fucking beard. Yeah, and I still wanted to grow it more. Like it's
like wizard.
No. I don't want like I don't want a
wizard beard.
Yeah, I don't want a beard hanging down hella low. Although what's really funny though, my
your D&D character.
Yeah, my D&D character had a wizard beard, and his thing was he'd eat from his beard.
Wait. I think you told me this, but like, does he have like crumbs in his beard?
And he would also like dip his beard in like soup, and then.
I thought maybe he just had like control over his beard and he like
that would
wraps
be cool.
around on like grabs a spoon,
cool.
Kind of like what's that guy? What's that CP9 guy's name? The one who could control his hair. Yo.
Beats me.
The one that Chopper fought. The one that Chopper beat the shit out of.
I do not know his name. But that would have been a cool
Kumadori, that's his name.
Yeah, I would not have.
As another One Piece, like, guess that character.
Hell no. I'm having difficulty even like coming up with a picture of his face in my head.
I don't know why, but I remember most of One Piece characters' names, but I can't for the fuck all like remember a lot of other anime's names. Maybe my storage space for names is like done.
Perhaps. Do you remember the names from Mob Psycho?
Other than Mob.
That's not even his real name.
That's not even his real name.
Do you know his real name?
Shigeyo,
Okay,
right? Shigeyo.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I remember Mob. Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
What's his master's name? Rinder?
That's actually wild, bro. How do you... Reagan.
Reagan. Oh, okay.
How do you not remember like the core characters' names?
I just remembered like the main character, and then everyone else like just...
That's sad.
Yeah, I think I'm old, man. I'm losing storage space. I need a new brain.
What's that like? How's 27 feel?
Well, terrifying so far.
Why?
Because, like I said, I realize I don't remember much names.
Do you think that's like... Because you're only 27.
Yeah.
I don't think age-related memory loss really kicks in until you're like pushing your, 40s, 50s, and above. I think 27, you shouldn't be forgetting stuff.
I mean, it's not like I guess. It's not, it's just that it's not registering. Like, I see the names, but I don't, like, commit it to memory, maybe. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of anime that the names are, like, kind of difficult.
Some of them blend in.
Yeah, some of them do. It's not like Naruto or, like, Sasuke. Like, those ones are pretty easy to remember. But, the dude from Mob Psycho that uses his umbrella? Do you know his name?
Oh, fuck.
It's kind of a tough one, too.
What's his name?
Serizawa.
What the How do you know that?
Because I made it a point to remember his name.
I like that dude.
He's cool.
Okay, let's talk about Mob Psycho.
I guess we're here.
Unless you got any more One Piece series.
I mean, I do want to throw out the idea that this would be a perfect time for Dragon to show up. Yeah, because like we had that whole Revolutionary Army like kind of flashback with Kuma. Kuma's there at Egghead.
And then he just disappeared, right?
Yeah, like it would be.
No, I think he was.
He was with the. Well, no, he was in the Holy Land, right?
Was he? I thought he was with the Revolutionary, and then he climbed the Holy Land for some reason.
He did. That's right, he did. And then he briefly had an encounter with Alkainu, and then dipped. And then,
what was the point?
Right? He got there and then left. I don't know. I
just realized, what was the point of that?
I don't know.
He could have just went straight to Egghead.
Who knows, man? Maybe he was doing something. But I think if Dragon showed up, it'd be pretty cool. Just because like he hasn't, he's fighting them accusations, but he hasn't really done shit. So it'd be cool.
Yeah, he does have fraud accusations.
Yeah. It'll probably be Blackbeard though.
Okay, well, Blackbeard, Dragon,
the Grand Fleet. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Of the Grand Fleet, though, all of them or just one of them?
No, all of them.
All of them in Egghead?
So here's the thing. It's a buster. This is the biggest. There's like 100 fucking ships. This is the biggest buster call. It's bigger than O'Hara. So and Saturn's like fucking level everything. Just like bombard all of Egghead. So all of these marine ships are just gonna fire cannonballs on the Egghead. There's the Straw Hats. There's a couple of the satellites. And then there's Vegapunk himself, and like that's and Kuma and Bonnie. That's it. Versus like hundreds of Marines and a Elder and Kizaru. So I feel like the Grand Fleet's kind of like show up.
You do make a fair point.
That's a lot of Marines.
Because there's no way they're getting off the island surrounded by a bunch of Marines.
Yeah, like
right?
what are they gonna? They're gonna get on the Sunny and what? Coup de burst? No, like they're not. How are you gonna get out of that? So something needs to happen. I feel like that giant ass robot from the Void Century is gonna wake up or something.
Wasn't it about to?
I mean, yeah, it was making like sounds when Luffy went in Gear 5 the second time. It was making like the heartbeat sounds or something like that. So I'm thinking it might do something.
Okay, that'd be nice. Like just the fleet coming in to like at least give way for the Straw Hats to escape. Or do you think it's gonna be a full on war on Egghead?
It's
Because I don't think Egghead is the final. Like,
no, it's
that's not gonna be
it's
like
not.
the fight, right?
It's not. But Egghead's been like, you don't want to end this too quickly because we just got Kuma and Saturn, like, and Kizaru. Like, you don't want to end the fight too quickly because all of those players are major players who've been, like, you know, around for like a long time. So like if they kind of just get beat or like wiped out pretty quickly on Egghead and then we move on to Elbaf or wherever, I feel like that's kind of like, that's a bad way to end the Egghead arc. I think the Egghead arc needs to end in a really grand way. And I think what the narrator said, that like what happened on Egghead, it was like a huge,
I mean,
huge
it's
deal.
definitely gonna be like a spark for
Yeah.
sure.
So something crazy needs to happen.
Because Saturn's there. Like, he either loses or dies.
Yeah.
And just one of those is enough to, like, get people going after Luffy.
Exactly. But how he loses or dies, that's going to determine that arc.
What about your crack theory about Smoker?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my man Smoker. I honestly don't even remember the last time I seen him.
Last time we saw him was probably like a quick glimpse of him, like with the kids that was from
from the
Punk Hazard, yeah.
Because I know Tashigi's there.
Mm-hmm.
She's helping the kids get back to regular size. He was there. Well, I know he was on Punk Hazard.
Yeah, last time we saw him Punk Hazard, and then him and Tashigi went to like take care of the kids. I don't know if he's with Tashigi, maybe.
But you think they're in love?
I mean, I feel like Tashigi does have the hots for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if Smoker does.
I think Smoker needs to retire. I think he's like.
I feel like Smoker's asexual, bro.
I mean, because he cares too much about his job.
Yeah.
He's
like, his brain is all about justice. He'd fuck Justice, bro.
So you fuck Akainu?
No.
Because that's justice.
That's too much justice.
Too much.
That's too much justice.
Okay. Smoker would be cool to see. Dragon, I think, would be really cool to see. Most likely going to be.
I don't think it's gonna be Smoker.
Hey, fingers crossed though. Fingers crossed. Actually, fingers crossed for the Grand Fleet, toes crossed for Smoker. Or Smoker's a part of the Grand Fleet.
I mean, I feel like eventually you either join Luffy's side or join Kobe's side with the Marines and rebuilding it, you know?
That's true. Okay. Switching animes.
Mob Psycho time.
Yeah, Mob Psycho. So unfortunately for the audience who's listening, this man Christian finished all of Mob Psycho before I finished it. Now I'm the one who mentioned it to him. I was 2 seasons ahead of him at the time.
And then I just binged it.
You binged the whole. Granted, it's not a lot. It's really not.
Like 3 seasons. 3 short seasons too.
He finished it, and I am on the last 4 episodes.
Where do you want to start with Mob Psycho?
Well, we can start from the very beginning.
Okay. Fuck. Season 1.
Yeah.
First off, which of the 3 seasons is your favorite so far?
I think I want to say season 1, but okay. I like season 3. I'm not finished with it yet, but I like season 3.
So you're saying season 2 is mid?
Yeah, but here
oh!
hear me out. I might have to review a couple of the key things in season.
Okay. Because season 2 is so far the hypest one.
Because I know like the culmination of season 2 is like, you know, him fighting. I don't even know his name, to be honest. I don't know
the boss.
Yeah, the boss. Him fighting him, and then it ended with a broccoli tree, which is really funny. But how did season 2 start? Do you remember?
Season 2 started kind of slice of life like.
They're kind of they tossed those episodes.
Yeah, so it started off very slice of life like, and then all of a sudden you get to the marathon.
The marathon was great.
The marathon where if he finishes first or part of the top 10, he'll confess.
Yeah.
And then he passes out.
Yep.
And we cut to the brother opening the door to one of the Claw members, the kid.
Oh yeah.
And then next
the house was on
episode,
fire.
the house was on fire. Oh, by the way, spoilers if you haven't seen Mob Psycho.
You should. You know what? At this point, if you're, this would be episode I think 19. If you're listening to episode 19, we've assumed you've listened to the previous ones, or if you just straight into 19, you're fucked. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but there's always spoilers.
It's always spoilers. We don't give a fuck.
It's always spoilers.
If you're listening, we should probably like at the beginning, like start recording. If you're listening to the No Dev podcast, spoiler warning for everything.
For everything. Yeah, the marathon best part of season 2. I really, really, really did not like any of the in fight.
What?
And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
So let's start with season 1 that builds
Ain't
up into
nothing but
season
a-
2. Tell me why. Okay. So season 1 was great. The character introductions are great. Season 1, even to this day, I will say Reagan's my favorite character.
Reagan is top tier.
Reagan's so fucking funny. I like the idea of like him basically being like a con man, but still pretty like authentic for the most part.
He's genuinely a good guy.
Oh, that touched me when he had the press conference.
Oh yeah, right. And then Mob, and he like walked past
Yeah.
Mob, and he asked him like, "Oh, what do you think of me?"
Mm-hmm. He's like, I've known this entire time that my master's genuinely a good guy, bro. That hit me in the feels.
Which is why season 2 is good.
It's good.
Season 2 is feels.
You know what? Okay, so season 2 is more like Reagan centered at the start, but so season 1, I guess the high points. I mean, Claw was that whole thing was also kind of when they infiltrated Claw. It was kind of, I was talking to my friend Brinley, and they were like, it's kind of like rinse and repeat. Like they run into Claw members, they beat them. They run into Claw members, they beat them. So I was kind of like, I also didn't really care about the kids that were like minor psychics.
There are so many underdeveloped characters.
There's a lot
in this anime.
I mean, because it goes by so quick.
Yeah.
This show. Okay, I might get some hate for this. I rate it like a 7.5 out of 10.
Oh.
But it's got really, really, really good moments.
It does,
like
yes.
really great moments. So I highly recommend the show, but it goes by quick. A lot of things aren't fleshed out as well as like a lot of other anime, and it does feel like a child's anime. Like it feels kind of like a cartoon.
I see what you're going.
It feels like a little like this. There's no stakes. If we're being completely honest, there's no stakes in this show.
What do you mean there's no
There's
stakes?
no stakes in this show. Do you see all the shit that they can do with their powers? And it's like, it's kind of just...
Isn't that the stakes? Like, them being able to destroy the fucking world?
Yeah, but that's like, not even like... I mean,
I guess you don't feel it.
No, season 3, like what's going on right now is like the highest the stakes have ever been. Because Mob's going crazy right now. And he's like, everything's, he's tearing everything up. So that... Yes, but it took us forever to get there. It just felt like everything that they ran into was taken care of very, very easily. Because Mob is like
honestly
the most overpowered character.
Honestly, like you'd think there'd be more consequences with psychics running amok and like destroying shit.
There's not,
but there's not.
I thought that was going to be what Claw was, and then season 2, the boss was kind of like the culmination of it. Mm-hmm. But also, what I really didn't like, my least favorite character is the boss's son. My least favorite character. He's so useless. He came in as season 1, and I was like, oh, who the fuck is this kid? Like Mob? Like is he like Mob? Like is he just like busted? No, he's like just as strong as Teru.
Yeah, he's just strong as Teru.
And then when I found out, when I found out that he was the son, I was like, oh, maybe he's more important. No, not important at all. Not important.
The umbrella dude was more important.
Yes. And you know what I've noticed? Mob talk no jutsus people.
He does, yes.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Because, like, even if he does, he still, like, beats the crap out of them.
Yeah, he does.
So he's in between,
Yeah.
which I like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he does do a lot of top no jutsu, which is, I guess, the point of the show, because the point of the show is emotions
Yes, it is,
and how you handle it.
because what's most interesting about the show is Mob himself, because I do enjoy the fact that they did set him up to be like the strongest psychic, like without a doubt, he's the strongest.
He is the strongest.
And he does not, when he's in control, does not use his powers to like hurt people, and like all of the other psychics use their powers as to define who they are. And the entire show, mobs are just a kid. Mob's a middle school kid with middle school problems.
He's not even to high school.
Yeah, a middle school kid dealing with middle school problems, like trying to ask his crush out. But he's a god. Like he's literally got like god tier powers.
It's like Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's just, and that's, I like Mob because he's very relatable for being like so strong as he is. So I think he's a pretty well done character. Yeah. So back to season 1, I didn't care for Claw that much. I think Teru and his wig hilarious.
I love Teru and his
the
wig.
The wig is hilarious, and what's even more funny when maybe he was fighting Claw, he got it chopped off and it was lower. I was like, is that still a wig or did his hair grow back? And then when he fought Mob, it's still a wig.
It's still a wig.
That was funny. The end of the Claw arc where Mob gave Reagan like 1,000% of his power. That was great.
That was peak season 1.
That was peak season 1.
That's peak season 1.
And then it gave him the ability to see Dimple, at least, gave him some psychic.
Like it awakened the psychic tendencies inside of him, but he wasn't really able to do anything other than see.
He could just see spirits and things like that.
Stronger spirits. Yeah. I don't know. I really like season 2.
What happened in season 2? There was this rich guy invited all of the psychics,
which I wish they did more with.
Exactly.
Like,
They
I was
all
expecting
came
them
there.
to show up for season 3 because they were talking about like the cult, the bucket. What was it?
The psycho helmet
Religion.
White tea poison is the best fucking name ever. White tea poison is so like I love that name.
That is so fucking dope. Our shadow leader.
They've got
White Tea Poison.
The Body Improvement Club, my favorite group of characters in that show.
Yes, Body Improvement Club.
They're so good. They're
always clutch too.
Yeah, when he got flung across the city by something, and then they caught him.
Oh right. It was one of the Claw members. Or something like
they
that.
were fighting Mob.
It was when Mob was out of commission, when he was like knocked out.
Yeah,
and then Reagan was like holding on to him, and then he gets like thrown off the building, and then they just happen to be where he lands. I guess I caught Mob. Like he shouldn't be sleeping just anywhere.
That was so good. And then I think Dimple like possessed one of them.
Dimple possessed him. The leader one.
Yeah, Dimple. I think Dimple's a good character.
Dimple is a good character. He is a very like.
Is he dead? I didn't see the end of season 3, so I don't know if there's anything there.
Don't want to spoil it, but
okay, then don't say anything then.
I won't spoil it for you. I'll spoil for the rest of these fuckers.
That's me though. That's me too.
No. I mean, like whatever. When we talk.
Oh, okay.
Shit,
okay.
We can spoil the audience.
Yes.
I'm not gonna spoil you. You might.
Yeah. So the ending with Reagan 1,000%. Peak of season 1.
Peak season 1.
Also, I did like the introduction though. Like the narrator narrating all of Reagan's special moves. That was so good.
The salt massage.
Like Reagan is like. He gives such great advice too. Like he genuinely gives good advice. He's genuinely a good guy.
Anyway, season 2.
Ass. It's not ass. It's not ass. I take that back. I shouldn't say it. It's not ass at all.
Honestly, for me, I feel like season 3 should be in the middle of season 1 and 2.
Yes, because season 2, the end, like it felt like the climax.
Yeah, season 2 felt like the climax.
Yeah.
Yes, everything is at stake. This is the end of ends. This is the final battle. Why is it in the middle of season 1 and 3?
Yeah, it felt a little out of place. It felt rushed. We did nothing with his son, the boss's son. Useless. I didn't care about any of the other sidekicks.
Honestly, I didn't care about any other sidekick other than Mob the brother. I didn't even care that much about Teru.
Really?
I didn't care much about Teru.
Teru's actually great. He took me a while to warm up to him. It took, honestly, I didn't really start liking him until season 3.
Oh, really?
When he was fighting Dimple, and then when he was fighting Mob, like it took me a long time to really warm up to him. But like, because he changed a lot from like season 1.
He does have like a lot more character growth.
Yeah, he does. It took me a while.
He started off as a douchebag.
Very much so. Very much so. And then Mob put him in his place quick.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, I didn't really care about the scars because they were a lot of the characters are very throwaway.
Also, they all had scars and they all disappeared. Was that explained? They don't have scars on their faces anymore.
It's not
weird.
Like, did they just? Okay, I think maybe it's because what's his name? The boss lent some of his power to all of them. So I guess including the scars.
That's weird.
And then he just took it all back, and then maybe that's why they lost the scars, and maybe they don't have as much psychic power anymore. Because I don't think we see them in season 3 at all.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Do we?
We see the dude with the glasses that had the sword,
the fake sword.
Yeah,
sword.
and the other guy that he fought, that Mob fought the first time.
Anyone else?
It's just we see the boss.
I still find it funny that Reagan walks in season 1. Everyone thought he was the
That
boss.
was great. That was great. I was like, that's definitely Reagan, 100%. And he was just telling him straight up, like exactly, like he was just like, what do you guys like? What's going on here?
He basically rolled charisma. Like,
oh yeah,
charisma
he's got natural 20s all the way.
He's
through.
nat 20'd his charismas.
He's really great at talking.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he just talked to all of them like sensibly, like man to man, and everyone thought, this guy, he must be the boss. He oozes charisma.
Oh my god. What else? What else happened in season 2? Your favorite season? That's just
what?
It's got good moments, but as a season as a whole, it doesn't. I don't think it lived up to everything.
Another favorite part was I think it was the Ghost family. Do you remember that?
That was cool because it was a good moment for Mob.
It was a good moment for Mob when he decided, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I can't exercise these family. And it was also a good like teaching point for Reagan.
It was. He was for the customers at first.
Yeah, he was for the customers at first. Now he's like, okay.
Yeah. I thought that's when I was like, "Oh, Reagan, please don't. Like, please don't make Mob do this."
Reagan, you better not.
Yeah, and then like he trusts Mob like enough to like respect his feelings, and so I was like, "Okay, thank God, thank God." They ended up leaving them, which is fucked up, but thank goodness that Reagan didn't make him like exercise that family.
And then the cultural festival when Mob was doing the. Actually, that might be season 3. Was that season 3?
The cultural festival.
Never mind. I think that might be season 3 when he was trying to do the Halloween. No, the horror like.
That yeah, that's
season 3.
I think
that's season 3. What else was I gonna say?
There's not much to say, bro. There's not much to say.
I don't know why, but I'm blanking out and like all the stuff that happened for season 2, other than the final fight and then like the lead up to that.
I think personally, like. Granted, because this is season 2 and we already know how the show is from season 1, it's not a very serious show. It tackles serious themes, but
honestly, I didn't expect it to have serious moments.
It does have serious moments.
First came to
It does have emotional moments for sure, which is why overall I had to give the show a 7.5. But I really did enjoy the show and it had great moments. It's just I don't know. I think
it gave me Assassination Classroom vibes.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I can't get mad though. That's fucked up.
Because it does though. Because it has comedic times and it has like a serious undertone.
Yeah.
For Assassination Classroom, it feels more like a mystery. Like
you haven't finished it yet, have you?
I haven't yet. Fuck. I still need to get back into season 2.
I think you need to finish it before you like complete that opinion.
So from what I've seen, Assassination Classroom is, for the most part, in the beginning, comedic with underlying mystery, and then it starts picking it up in season 2. Whereas in Mob Psycho, there is instead of mystery, it's more like intrigue in like what other like psychics there are out there, and it in like for Assassination Classroom, it goes like it slowly builds up.
Yeah.
For Mob Psycho, it's like a roller coaster. It starts
It
off
is.
like
Yeah.
funny, and then it ramps up at the end of season 1. Funny, ramps up season 2.
It does.
And
It has these lulls.
And then season 3, it starts off as well, kind of goofy with the fucking broccoli.
Broccoli, yeah.
Oh my god.
And now it's super serious. Now it's probably the most serious it's ever been.
Yeah. But it ends in a pretty okay way for me.
Oh man. See,
Cause
they should have done more. They should have fleshed it out
They
more.
should have put season 3 in the middle of season 2.
Because the climax was like the climax of season 2 felt like the end of the show
Yes,
kind of climax.
It does. Like, for some reason, season 3 just feels like tying loose ends.
Yeah. That's what it feels like so far. Which I mean, but that's also a good way to end things too. You know, wrapping everything up.
I don't know.
I think it's tough. This show is tough. I enjoy the show, but season 2, when his house was on fire, his family should have died. I think his family should have died.
Dang, you're dark.
I just feel like, cause that's what I was
that's
thinking.
messed up.
That's what I thought his family died. You know, his family should have died.
It's messed up, bro.
Shut up. The final battle.
Dang.
When the boss said that you have the same powers as me, that went nowhere. Because Mob gave some of his power to the boss's son, and then he was like, "Oh shit, you can give people power." That went nowhere.
Like, I was expecting another like Reagan moment with the 1000%,
Yeah,
because he did show that he can give his power to like other people since season 1, and I was expecting like more of it for season 2. Maybe like he'd control all the other psychics, like
Yeah.
give them. As
he kind of
much
did
power.
when they were trying to look for the telepaths. The alien thing was my favorite. That was so good. That's season
I love
3, right?
the
Yeah,
alien
that was great. But yeah, his family should have died.
No, that's messed up.
It's fucked up, but like, there was no stakes in the show. The final battle, how is the whole city decimated? Everybody's alive, including Mob and the boss. Not explained. They're
And
both
then everything gets rebuilt.
yes. So that's my issue with the show. Is it's like One Punch Man. It's very much like One Punch Man, where you have
it does feel like it's the same creators from One
Yeah.
Punch Man.
You have Mob, which is basically Saitama, just indestructible, but like doesn't use his powers like that, and is surrounded by a whole bunch of people who do
But
use
it
their
does
powers
feel
like
like
that.
Mob could be beaten, unlike Saitama. Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't though. Oh, you know what? He can be my fucking car. I don't like. I don't understand. There's things I don't understand about this show. How does he get? How can he reacts to he fucking saves a cat, but like is not able to react fast enough for him to use his psychic abilities to. So
Why didn't he just psychic the cat away?
yeah, so he stopped the car with his psychic abilities, but when the car was gonna hit the kid, he couldn't use his psychic abilities, but he can move faster physically to jump in front of it. That didn't make any sense. Also, how did that hurt him? Doesn't he always like?
Have a barrier?
Yes. I mean, he's
I'm telling you, season 3 is ass.
like out of all the shit that he's been through, he gets hit by a car, and that's the thing that like puts him over the edge.
Season 3 just doesn't feel right, honestly.
It doesn't.
That's why season 2 is GOAT.
No.
Also, season 2 is
No.
when the ghost of this like super strong psychic possessed him, right?
And the girl?
No, possessed a girl, and then he tried to go in.
Yeah, that didn't do shit. What did that do?
No, I just like when the ghost would test him,
Yeah.
like him being bullied and everything. Man, that was
That was cool.
That was gut wrenching.
The fight and everything, like that was cool. I enjoyed that.
I don't know. That
I
was
think season
gut-wrenching.
one's the best season.
Really?
I think season one's the best season.
I'm on a season
Season
two.
two's the worst season.
No. Season three is the worst season.
No, it's not, because Dimple was great in season 3, and so was the Telepathy Club great in season 2. You cannot tell me that aliens, like that whole thing right there, is some of the best of Mob Psycho.
That was pretty funny, yes. But season 3 overall for me it just didn't end.
That's fair. I haven't seen the ending, so I can't give my full opinion.
It really didn't feel like it ended, honestly.
But I think what bothers me is there's no stakes. No one dies. No one really gets hurt. There was a guy in Claw who had like black hole psychic powers, and he's just.
I thought that was a girl at first.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And then it was just an old man.
Just an old man. And we don't even know where he's at.
For all the seriousness, it has a lot of funny gags.
It does. It really does. And that's why I think like that's why I say the show has really, really great moments. Like 10 out of 10 moments. But as an entire
Would
show.
you have preferred if Mob Psycho was mostly a gag anime than it does with the seriousness and like all the fight scenes and stuff?
It's hard to do. It's hard. Well, like, okay, so is One Punch Man a gag anime? Because it's. I mean, I don't know if you read the manga, but like, it's not really a gag anime. It's pretty serious. Mm-hmm. It's more serious than Mob Psycho. So Mob Psycho is more of a gag anime than One Punch Man, but like those are like the two closest that I can relate to.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's really good where it's at. It's just it needed a little bit more stakes, and it also needed to like run longer. It needed a longer seasons. It could have 3 seasons, sure, but it needed longer seasons to go through, like to explain more things. Because I don't know if at the end of season 3 this will be explained, but season 1, one of the first few episodes when he went crazy for the first time and fought Teru, I was thinking like maybe he's like an outlier he's definitely an outlier, but maybe there's something more about him and his psychic abilities other than him just being like OP. But I don't know. We've only seen him like lose his shit like twice, which is at the beginning of season 1 and then now. Now I don't know if at the end of the season there is something more to his like psychic ability or he's just OP. But I would have I don't know, it just feels like you live in a world with gods and it's so nonchalant. That's what it feels like. And it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to like when he got hit by a car, I was like, and he was bleeding. I was like, oh, he's fine. Like clearly he wasn't fine because of what happened afterwards. But like for that to be the trigger is
honestly
crazy.
When the parents survive the fire, you do realize that no one's gonna die in this show.
Exactly. Because at first I thought, oh shit, like maybe they actually died. Because I thought the kid, I thought he was a bad guy. I thought he was a bad guy.
Yeah, me too. When
totally not.
I was like, oh,
he wants to beat his dad, which sounds like a main character story. Trash.
It does sound like a main character story, and then the side character looking motherfucker like beats everyone's ass.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'd prefer if the anime was mostly just gags, and
because they did really well with those.
They did really well with the gags, and I wish it was structured differently.
Yeah, should have been structured differently.
Like instead of like highs and lows, you know, with the gags and then the seriousness. I wish it was like kind of like Assassination Classroom, where it just slowly builds up.
Yeah.
And then it culminates into like maybe the final fight. Maybe that would have made me like the show more. Then again, maybe that would have made me stick around for season 1 if it didn't like end in such a like high with Reagan just having
that was great
crazy powers at the end. That was mostly gag anyway. But like at first you feel like there's stakes, right? And then you're like, oh, okay, shit's going down. And then it ends in a comedy. And then, like, season 2, more comedy. And then, oh, shit's going down. And then season 3 is just like, shit's going down?
Yeah, season... Season 1 again. I'm gonna say is the best.
Season
the
1
best
is for you,
season.
best. Mine's season 2.
Season 2 and 3 are both about the same for me. I think season 3 has better moments though.
I don't know. Season 2 has better moments for me.
I like Dimple's character development, although the mind control thing was like a bit, like I liked what he was trying to like, because he was like the same kind of character throughout the way, throughout the entirety of the show. He kind of wanted to like, be somebody, and then he was almost exercised.
Any characters that you wish they had more screen time or like they developed more?
Well, the kid, the boss's son.
The boss's
100%,
son?
yeah.
Mine would be the possessed girl.
Oh, I didn't care for her. Wait, the possessed girl or like the guy that was possessing her?
No, the possessed girl. It felt like there was going to be more to her.
She was
like
an asshole.
Yeah, but like redemption, right? I feel like that's
But she was just some random character though.
Honestly, I thought there was going to be more to her.
Yeah, you thought she might have been like tagging along for...
No, I thought maybe she like controlled the psycho helmet, like association or religion, and then like because she.
Wait, who are we talking about? Are we talking about the same person?
Do you remember the pink-haired girl that was possessed by the super powerful psychic that turned into an evil spirit?
Oh, okay, yeah, we're talking about her.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I remember she donated like a ton of money to the psycho helmet.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed that.
She donated a ton of money to the psycho helmet region. I was like, oh, maybe she's like working behind the scenes, and we'll maybe see her season 3 with the psycho helmet stuff, but didn't really see much of her. Like, I wish they did more with that character.
Yeah, it needed to be longer.
And then the what's the girl's name from the club? The one that like really into like psychics?
I don't remember her name.
I don't remember her name. I thought maybe he was gonna get like more screen time too.
I thought she should have been the one to accidentally stay with the aliens.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That was funny though. That was funny.
But yeah, overall, like.
Oh, you know what?
7 out of 5.
There we go. Thank you. I don't know his name, but the dude that was a telepath, definitely written in last minute.
Which one?
The dude that was a telepath, the strongest telepath for the telepathy club.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because when he showed up, they did a little flashback. Oh yeah, he was here, then he left, and now he's here, and he's the strongest telepath. Exactly what they're looking for.
Like you wish they set it up.
Yeah,
like, much earlier.
Like
right?
that would have been a cool character to get to know. Like because the only one that can so far the only one that we know that reads minds and like has to like block it out and has like a whole bunch of he would have been more like cool to like develop a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Well, overall, a pretty good show.
It was a good show. I do recommend it.
Yes.
And it had, I think what worked for it was its gags and like it had great moments.
I love the gags. I love the emotional moments as well. And pretty good fight sequences, honestly.
The fights were pretty good.
I wasn't expecting that for a gag show.
The fights were pretty good. And the animation was good too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mind the animation. A lot of the characters look the same though. Like,
did you watch it? Did you watch it subbed or dubbed?
I half, literally like half. I think I watched all of season 1 dubbed.
Which one did you prefer?
I think I like them equally. I think.
Oh really?
I think the anime weeb in me likes Japanese better, likes it subbed better, because I like
the anime weeb in you.
I like hearing Japanese.
It does seem like it flows better.
Yeah. But I didn't mind. I liked Reagan. Reagan and dub was the best.
Oh, really?
Reagan dub was the best. Also learned that in Japanese, Dimple and the narrator are the same voice actor.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, didn't notice that either.
Oh.
But I watched it 50-50, yeah.
I watched like half of season 1 in English dubbed.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't stand it.
No? You didn't like Shigeo's voice? I didn't mind it at all. It was very.
I don't know. For some reason, when it comes to like English dub, not to like knock down those English voice actors, but I prefer when the English dub is fit for the setting.
Mm.
Like, oh, we're in a Japanese high school. Everyone is speaking English?
Yeah. Okay.
What? Yeah, it doesn't make sense for me. For Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, people speaking English there, I was like, oh, okay.
Does
It makes more sense. Like, even though they're in, like, Europe or like some alternate world, Germany, I guess, it somehow felt like it fit in. Same with like Soul Eater. Soul Eater, it's not necessarily a Japanese school either.
That's true.
You honestly, I don't know where they're located at, but it the English voice actors, it felt like they fit in for that world.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It depends on the setting for me when it comes to sub and dub.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I think it just depends on how well the voice actors do. Because Naruto, I watched most of the first half of Naruto in English.
Really?
Yeah, I watched most of it dubbed, and I didn't mind that. I liked the voice actor for Naruto. The
It's
woman.
so weird. I watched the Naruto in Filipino dub.
That's. I kind of want to know what that sounds like. I have no idea what that sounds like.
You're gonna be like, oh no, that's weird. Because I mean, you've never like really been around people who like just spoke.
That's not true.
No, I mean like
Every
you don't
day
understand
at
what it means
work.
though.
So, I don't understand what Japanese means.
You know what? You know what?
I don't understand what Japanese means. That's not
You know
how
what, you know
that
what?
should have been said.
You know what? Look, we can try. Let's see if you can like watch some Filipino dubbed Naruto. See how that fares for you.
Do you ever, outside of anime, like actual show, TV, live action TV shows, do you ever watch it in a different language when it's not? How do I say this? So like it's made in English. The actors are speaking English, but do you ever like switch it to a different language?
No.
I try to find Japanese. Is
Wait. Why?
I like the sound of
With
Japanese.
what?
So like, say you're just watching like, say you're watching
Avengers, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you switch to Japanese.
Yes, literally like something like that.
Do they even have Japanese? Though, for
I
Avengers?
don't know if they have it for Avengers specifically, but anytime I'm watching a TV show, like the other day I was watching Mission Impossible, and I went to see if they had what kind of languages they had. They didn't have Japanese, unfortunately, so I ended up watching it in English. But I look for that sometimes. I look for it to see if it's dubbed in Japanese, and I watch it in Japanese.
Is it any good?
No, it's actually terrible. It's terrible, but I like the sound of Japanese so much.
Like,
I'm so used to it.
I don't know. Like,
You got to think, most of what I watch is in Japanese.
like you know the One Piece live action. I couldn't
Yeah.
watch it in Japanese.
They had a Japanese? Oh, I didn't even check to see. It's just they're because they had the original voice actors, didn't it?
Yes,
That's pretty cool.
I didn't know.
Because they don't match up, right?
They don't
Like,
match up.
Yeah, that's like
it
throws you
doesn't
out.
feel right.
It doesn't at all.
That Luffy sound like this.
That's true.
Luffy.
Yeah, that's
It
very
didn't
true.
feel right.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, for me, it definitely like depends on the IP, the setting. But Tagalog dub though, you need to check that out because the Filipino dub.
I will. I'll see. Well, does it have? Is it on Crunchyroll? Like if I watch,
You know what? Maybe.
Because
I mean, I think I flipped through like a few dubs and I saw like German dub at some point.
Yeah, sometimes I
So
go through the
German,
different
French
languages.
for One Piece. I don't know. Maybe there'd be a Filipino dub in some of those animes. But Naruto, I remember had a Filipino dub. Most of the anime that I've watched was in Filipino. When I was growing up as a kid.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And then I think I caught up with Naruto and I was like, I don't want to wait. Let me see if there's any like on YouTube, and I found the Japanese dub, and I was like, oh, this is the shit.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You know how you said like it's more setting for you when it's sub versus dub? Do you prefer sub most of the time anyway, regardless of the setting?
Definitely, I do prefer sub most of the time.
Yeah.
Regardless of the setting.
Now, why is that?
Because it is made there.
That's true.
In
That's
Japan.
true. Okay.
Most of the lip syncing is
It's animated.
There's not very much
Yeah.
lip syncing, but it just feels right with the. Also, for some reason, when it's English dub, it feels corny.
It does.
Maybe because I understand what they're
Do
saying.
you do you think that's how they feel like in Japan?
Maybe.
Like it's just like a cartoon. Like it's just
Maybe that's why like weeb culture is like
probably.
yeah.
It's kind of fucked up, but I just feel I have no idea what they're saying. Like in my head, like I don't know what I'm hearing, but like I know what they're saying because I can read it. But it sounds so much more like
when it comes to
intense.
like when it comes to even names, Sakura
Yeah.
just means cherry blossoms.
Yeah, it's
right?
true. Kurama means car.
Kurama means cars.
Sarada. Isn't that salad or something?
Salad, yes.
Yeah, Naruto's a food too.
Naruto's a food, yes. So like, if you do understand what that means, does it like sound lame? Like, imagine if the main character was named Darkness.
That's like Yami or something, right?
Yeah, Yami.
Yeah.
So like, you met a character in this show, like let's say it doesn't even have to be like a pretty serious like shonen show. Let's say in the veins of what was that one like hospital setting, Grey's Anatomy. One of the characters was named Darkness.
That'd be wild.
How would that feel, right?
That would be weird. It would be weird.
If the name was Yami
That'd be cool.
in just like a normal high school anime, let's say. It fits, right?
It does.
It fits. Because we don't understand.
Because we don't know that Yami just means dark.
Yami just means dark. Or like, and then
that's weird.
Translate that. Grey's Anatomy. There's this one character. His name's Dark.
That's true.
It's weird, right?
That is weird.
Like, would they translate it to like maybe Shade? I guess it's more forgivable. It's more acceptable. Shade.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's weird.
No, it's definitely weird. Definitely weird.
So, yeah, sub for me.
That's fair. Yeah, I have to watch most of my anime in sub as well. Some I can do in dub. I did do Naruto in dub. One Piece dub is awful.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like a lot of the VTubers that I watch, their names translated is weird as well. So,
are they?
Let's say Murasaki Shion. That just means purple Shion.
What is Shion?
Shion, just I guess the name. It's just purple. it's so weird.
Huh.
Shirakami Fubuki. I think Shirakami means white god.
Yeah, Kami means God too,
Yeah.
which is Kami's dope, but just God. Rai Kage is just like lightning. Well, what's Kage stand for?
Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lightning shadow.
But it sounds so fucking cool. Like I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, and you can choose like 3 horses, and one of the horses' names was Kage, and I was like, that's fucking dope. But it's just Shadow. it's just Shadow.
Who names their steed Shadow?
Right? But Kage sounds dope.
Kage
but
sounds dope.
It was set in Japan, so it's literally just
It
named
makes
Shadow.
sense, yes.
That is kind of weird, but it does sound cooler.
It does sound cooler
Like
in Japanese.
even like English names just said in Japanese sound cooler.
Yeah, so that's why English dub sounds corny.
It does sound corny.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, that's gonna end it here, you guys.
Thank you for listening to the No Diff podcast. We've been your hosts,
Nathan
and Christian. Sub or dub? Let us know.
We'll see you guys next week.